Welcome back, guys. Hopefully, everybody is racking up on this clearance sale. Here I have a couple examples of coupons I used with the discounts. Um, some of them come up a little bit odd on the digital receipt, like the soft soap. It was $1.10 a piece, and I had a $2 off coupon. So some of them show up that I got it for 0, but really, I guess I got one for 0 and one for 20¢. I also managed to get the $10 P&G coupon, and I did that with the clearance Tide, Gain, Old Spice, Mr. Clean, and Febreze, all of which I had coupons for. So got really good deals on those. Here's the soft soap that was 10 cents a piece after the coupon. There's the coupon. I did manage to find some penny finds while I was there. I hadn't actually found any of the fire logs before this trip. And then the degree that was in the cart, I did get that, which I think it was originally $8.20. They were marked down to $4.10. I had a $5 off coupon off of 2. So, $3.20 for 2 of them. So not too bad. Here's the Blue Dot apparel that are presently on sale for 90% off, plus the 50% off. There's a whole bunch more of them up there. And if you don't know how that works, the 90% off would be if the product is, say, $15, 90% off would be $1.50, and then you'd take an additional 50% off that. So then it would be 75 cents. So all the Blue Dot apparel is presently 90% off plus an additional 50% off of that. Also, the Gray Dot apparel, like the winter hats and stuff like that, all of this stuff, all the Blue Dot down here is also 90% off plus 50% off. On top of that, they're also supposed to go to a penny this coming Friday. So I have to go look and see what and all is left. When it comes to this Friday, it is a really good deal already, though. So if there's something you're wanting, should probably snag it up now. It's always a good penny trip when the apparel does penny, because it is so many different items throughout the store in lots of different sections. This store in particular, I'll have to go back to because it had a lot of stuff that was still up on the top shelf, even though it's 90% off presently, or 90 plus 50 presently. And this is definitely an item or items that, if you're out looking for the Blue Dots, you want to check clip strips, you want to check the top shelf. These things tend to get mixed in with everything. This end cap was a little bit weird. The socks in the center weren't even on sale. So Pink Triangle is also 90% off plus 50% off. And the top shelf was Gray Circle or Gray Dot. Here's some more Blue Dots. All of that up there was 90% off, all the slippers. I can't actually tell what's in that box. And those are all sweatpants in that box there. And then this stuff, this is more Blue Dot. That's 90 plus 50. Or on Friday will be a penny. And you definitely want to know exactly what you're looking for, especially for coupon matchups. Because like this store, 90% of the stuff was either on the top shelf or still in line. These are more pink triangles, so they're also ridiculously cheap. Now these are the local, I'm not sure what you call that apparel, but it's for the local college or high school or whatever that area Dollar General does. And these are also coming up like 40 cents, 30 cents for the sweatpants and for the shirts. There's more blue dots up on that top shelf. And there's more of the red triangle right there beside it. And those would be 90% off $8, so 80 cents, and then 50% off that, so 40 cents a piece. These were also 40 cents a piece. Blue dot apparel. Here's some more penny finds that I just kind of happened upon. And this is late Saturday, so don't get discouraged if you can't go out first thing Tuesday and get your penny items. And this is just showing that the fire logs did come up as a penny, and as well as what a couple of the other sweatpants and apparel scanned up as. If you found any of this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe so that you don't miss any future content. Until next time, happy hunting.